Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we will see how to write a for loop in PHP. In our previous lecture, we saw how to write a while loop in PHP. This for loop is somewhat similar to the while loop, but the way we write it is a bit different. So let's open our editor first. And in here, I have created a file called forloop.php which is inside this demo folder. Now in the body section, let's drop some PHP. And now I want you to open the file called whileloop.php and copy the whole code and close this and come here and paste the code in here. Okay, so for those who haven't seen my previous video on while loop, they can go and visit that video. I will give a link in the description below, and if you have seen this, then you can just continue from here. So what I have done basically is I have assigned a value to the variable counter, and this is called the initialization. And in this first bracket, I am checking a condition whether $counter is less than equal to 10 or not, and if the condition is met, then I am executing these two statements, and I am also incrementing the value of the counter so that eventually the condition here will be false and the execution will stop. So what I'm trying to show you is that we initialize the value outside this block. Inside this block we have only the condition, and inside this curly braces at the very end we have the counter variable to be incremented. We are incrementing it at the very last. But now we will see how we will write the for loop. Let's comment this out, and now let's write the for statement. So we'll write it like for, then the first bracket, and now inside this only we will initialize the value. So let's name a variable called count, which we will initialize the value of 11. Now we will put a semicolon in here, and here only we will write the condition also, just like this. We will copy this condition, we will paste it here. Let's make this 20, and this is not counter now, this is count, and again we will put a semicolon, and here only we will also write the increment of the count variable, that is $count plus plus, and then we will give the curly braces and inside this we will write our statements that we want to execute when the condition is met true. Let's uncomment this, and this will be count, not counter. Okay, now let's go to the browser, and here you can see I am inside this localhost/demo folder. Okay, and here we have our file forloop.php. Let's open this. Okay, so as you can see we have all the numbers starting from 11 till 20. Okay, so what is going on here? First, the control is coming here in line 20, and it is seeing an initialization of the count variable with a value of 11. Then the control is going here. Here it is saying $count it is checking whether $count is less than equal to 20 or not. Okay, 11 is less than equal to 20. True. Then the control from here won't come here, rather the control from here will come here. Okay, when the condition is met true, 11 is less than 20, then the control will come inside this curly braces and execute this statement. So it prints the value 11, then it breaks the line, and from here then it goes to this area, then it increments the value of the count. Now our count variable has been incremented with a value of 1, and now it is 12. Now from here the control comes here with the new value of 12, then it again checks whether 12 is less than equal to 20 or not. True. Then the control comes here and prints to 12, and then again breaks the line, and this process will continue till our count variable becomes 21. And once it is 21, the control is coming here and it is checking that 21 is less than equal to 20 or not, which is false. Therefore the execution stops here. So that's the only difference between the while loop and the for loop, and this is how we write a for loop in PHP. I hope you like this lecture, and if you like this, then please do leave a thumbs up for my video and comment down below if you are really liking my videos, and it will give me a lot of motivation to make more videos. And for those who haven't subscribed to my channel, I please request you guys that please do subscribe to my channel, because my videos are being watched all over the world, but I am getting views from those who are not yet subscribed to my channel. So I please request you guys that please do subscribe to my channel, and I will not disappoint you. I will bring you more good lectures, and in the next video I will show you how we can use a famous loop in PHP, and that is the for each loop. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's jump into the next lecture. Till then, thank you, have a great day.